The Metropolitan Waterworks and Sewerage System Regulatory Office announces an increase in payment of water bills in 2024. MWSS has approved new tariff rates for two of the country's biggest concessionaires, Maynilad Water Services Inc. and Manila Water Co. Inc. Customers of Maynilad will experience an increase of 7 pesos and 87 centavos per cubic meter in their monthly water bill next year. Meanwhile, Manila Water will raise its rate by an average of 6 pesos and 41 centavos per cubic meter for 2024. MWSS Chief Regulator Patrick T. says that tariff adjustments are based on inflation and rate rebasing recorded regularly and are set to be adjusted every year. T adds that this increase is necessary to ensure proper service is being given to water consumers, especially during the El Nino season. Following their dialogue with the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board, Piston says their transport strike will still continue. The group is currently holding a nationwide transport strike in protest of the December 31 deadline for franchise consolidation and phase-out of traditional jeepneys. LTFRB Chair Chofilo Guadis III held a dialogue with drivers and operators as they trooped to the agency's central office on Thursday afternoon. After failing to reach an agreement with the LTFRB, Piston calls the government the best liar. The group points out that the government's reported 70% consolidation rate is already a centralized number of all PUVs. Reporters have repeatedly asked for a breakdown of the figures, but LTFRB says it was the Department of Transportation's instruction to release already centralized data. For their part, the LTFRB reiterates that the December 31 deadline is non-negotiable, adding that roadworthy traditional jeepneys that join a cooperative can still operate after the deadline. But Piston says the government does not want to take responsibility for the livelihood that will be lost due to the franchise consolidation.
Ang sagot po sa atin ni Chairman Guadis ay wala na sa kanya yung authority, kundi ang authority na daw po ng pagtatanggal ng deadline ay naka BPM. Dahil in-announce na ni BPM na wala na raw extension ang programa ng modernization program. Kaya ang sabi natin, bakit ang deklarasyon ba ng Pangulo ay hindi kayang baguhin para makita niya yung kalagayan ng ating sektor o kalagayan ng ating mamamayan?
A Senate panel intends to probe Apollo Quiboloy's Kingdom of Jesus Christ in January next year. The Committee on Women, Children, Family Relations, and Gender Equality will hold the hearing on January 23, 2024. The probe seeks to look into the alleged crimes linked to the Quiboloy-led Kingdom of Jesus Christ. In a letter to the Department of Justice, Senator Risa Ontiveros formally requests the DOJ to issue an immigration lookout bulletin order so that Quiboloy will be in the Philippines during the hearing date. Ontiveros earlier filed a resolution that seeks to investigate the Kingdom of Jesus Christ's alleged crimes such as sexual abuse and human trafficking. Quiboloy's legal counsel, Ferdinand Topacio, had challenged Ontiveros to bring the crime allegations in proper courts and not in the Senate.